We're going to be touring this house today, and it has a floor plan I have never seen before. It's called the Twisted U. It is gorgeous. Let's go check it out. Hey guys, we're back here in Hocking Hills today. I've been here for a couple days now and the weather is finally sunny. It's been raining for the past couple days, but we're here at the Twisted U. This is a new property here in Hocking Hills and the floor plan is unlike anything I've seen. Whenever I saw the photos of this online, I was like, I have to check this out. The outdoor space is beautiful. We're here on 7 acres of private property at the end of a gravel road, so there will be no chance of anybody driving by here. Total privacy. If that's what you're looking for, consider this place, but continue watching just to see how crazy this floor plan is. Anyway, we'll walk down this path and this leads you to the front of the Twisted U. In my opinion, it's kind of the back side because this is the flat side. There's a walkway right here that leads you right to the front door. I like the wood cladding all around here and I like the symmetry of it all. The door right here in the middle. We'll walk inside this door and begin this tour. Walking inside, we are immediately in the middle of the Twisted U. This is your foyer area and you can see there's glass windows everywhere. A really cool feature about this place, but I like the tiling on the ground here in the foyer area. We can hang up the jackets and put your stuff down on this bench on this right wall and we can begin exploring this place. We'll begin on this left side. If we walk over here, this is your kitchen and living room space. A quick exterior shot. You can see there's like 2 wings to this Airbnb. This is the right side here, and like I said, it has your living room and your kitchen space. We'll be exploring the kitchen first, but real quick, I want to tell you about today's sponsor that helps me make these videos. And this video is sponsored by Mudwater. Now, what is Mudwater? It is a coffee alternative for your morning ritual. It's made from a wide range of amazing ingredients and is designed to deliver energy, focus, and immune support without jitters, crash, or poor sleep. Now, the last time I sponsored this about a month or 2 ago, I did Mudwater Original. They also sent me Mudwater Matcha, which we will be trying today. 55 grams of caffeine. Here are some of the ingredients. Organic mushroom blend is the #1 ingredient. Chaga, reishi, lion's mane, cordyceps mushrooms. All of the ingredients are organic. You just add 1 tablespoon to hot water, you blend it up, and then you add about 3/4 cup of your favorite hot milk. And you can also add honey to sweeten it up if you want. And there we go. We have a very healthy drink to start your day. If you've tried Mudwater Original, you might not like it, but you do like matcha, you should try this out. You can scan this QR code on the screen, or you can click the link down in the description below. Check them out. Thank you for sponsoring this video, Mudwater. It makes these videos possible. Anyway, let's get back to the tour. Beginning here in the kitchen, we have a beautiful island in the middle, very large. It's square in shape, nice bright white countertops, waterfall edge over here, and this side has a bunch of shelving for some stuff you might need. On the back side, we have a built-in microwave and more drawers with all the kitchen stuff you would need. Very nice island. I love the lighting above this that is like softly illuminating this space. And then my favorite feature about this island, there's the built-on dining table. So it's a little bit lower and just a seamless transition from the countertop. It waterfalls down and it hits the wood dining table ledge. Me and my family ate here when I stayed, and we were actually pretty far from each other when we were facing each other, but plenty of room for all my kids to make a mess in, of course, and it was just a really nice time. Again, with the lighting illuminating above us, it was a perfect evening. This is the kitchen island area, and then we have all the kitchen along these walls. Back near the front door, we have the full-size refrigerator. And then we continue along, more countertop space, a lot of storage and drawers underneath. These are very high-quality cabinets. Apron front sink here in the middle. Large window in front of the sink as well. I like how in this kitchen, there's basically windows all around on every single wall, so it's all properly illuminated. Like I said, it was raining a lot when I was here, so it was always kind of dark and moody, but I like having all of these windows. If we continue, we have the built-in oven in these cabinets over here. We can cook whatever we need. We did some cooking when we were here. On this back wall is where you'll be doing most of your cooking. This is where your range is at. It's a gas range, hood vent above us, really nice backsplash tiling, and then we have some floating shelves as well. And that is basically the entire kitchen space. One little feature I want to point out, you do not see any outlets in this kitchen. At first, I thought there's no way they forgot and just didn't put any outlets in this kitchen. That's ridiculous. Took me a while to figure it out. They're all hidden. There's some underneath the shelves, really hidden up in here. Some of these drawers are fake drawers. If we open them up, there's outlets in them. And there's also some underneath the island. So there's outlets everywhere. They're just hidden. Really cool feature. You know, outlets are very common with all houses. How can we make them more luxurious? Or you just hide them because they can be ugly. And that's what they did in here. So this gives it a seamless kitchen look. And then this is now attached to the living room. Whenever we were done eating at the dining table, it's easy to just plop right over to the couch and watch some movies. This is one of the best couches I've seen at a rental. Rentals always seem to just go less with the furniture, and it's kind of hard to know what furniture to get because it's like once you buy it, you're kind of stuck with it. This couch is phenomenal. It's large, it's comfy, and it's just aesthetically pleasing to look at in here. It's right in the middle, and this all faces your TV. In my opinion, is the appropriate height for viewing whenever you're sitting here on the couch. This console underneath the TV has games out the wazoo. There's like 100 games here. My kids just wanted to keep drawing them out and get all the pieces out, so that was fun to deal with. And then my favorite feature of this place is the accordion style sliding door that leads us out into the deck space. Check this out. These windows all slide open. There's like 4 panels here, and this gives us a massive opening to the outdoor deck space, which I think is the best part about this Airbnb. This gives us a seamless flow from the inside and out. Whenever it's nice and warm here, you can just leave this open, and it connects the interior and the exterior. And this outdoor space is right in the middle of the Twisted U. You can see the 2 wings on both sides kind of surround it. We're elevated up here in the trees. Beautiful scenery out here. Really nice deck space. And out here, we have an outdoor dining table. And then continuing along, we have a custom built grill here in the middle. Really nice grill. And then on the other side of this, we have additional outdoor seating to lounge and enjoy your time in. So this can really entertain your guests. I believe this place can sleep a total of 8 guests, so that's a lot of people. And this outdoor space can definitely entertain everybody here. But we're not done yet. There is a second level. If we walk down these steps, the built-in hot tub with more seating down here. The hot tub is so beautiful looking when we look down at it with the trees all around it. During this morning, the sun is shining right on it. Nice water, get the jets going. I think they nailed it. That is all of this outdoor space. We'll walk back inside, close up this door, and back around on the other side of this foyer. There's a hallway right here, and this leads us to the living quarters of the Twisted U. This hallway connects all of the bathrooms and the bedrooms. There are 3 bedrooms total. And this first door, all the way at the end of this side, is a washer and dryer, which is really nice to have. The second door is our first bedroom. Bed here on the left side, nice detailing on the wall here, some hanging lights for your nightstands, and abundant amount of windows in here as well. Very simple bedroom, gets the job done. We'll walk out of this now. They only get better from here. The next door is the bathroom space. So before we get into the bathroom, they have a closet on the outside of this. They have your towels, all of the stuff you might need. I like this little detail. And then we can walk in this bathroom, and it's really nice. Vanity here on the left side, the toilet, and then we have a bathtub with a tiled shower. The glass sliding door is nice. I like the built-in shelf here in the bathroom with the wooden shelf as well. And then the bathtub here is a jacuzzi bathtub, which my children absolutely loved whenever I pressed the button and turned on the jets and they were bathing in here. Really, really nice. It's always nice to have a bathtub at an Airbnb because if you're bringing kids, that's usually how they're bathed. So anyway, walking out of this now, continuing next to this is the really fun bedroom. And here there are a total of 3 beds. This is like a triple bunk bed system with the top bed all the way at the ceiling. When my son walked in here, he was like, whoa, I'm going to sleep on the top. He loved this place. He actually slept on the bottom, but it was really, really cool to see them play in here. This is like the kids' room, the playroom. The bed here at the bottom is really nice. There's built-in shelving and lighting over here as well. And then the ladder that walks up to the second platform. There are some books up here. My kids just wanted to climb up the ladder and be up on these top bunks. Anyway, there's also a bed here on this level with some more built-in shelving, and then a bed on the top level with some more built-in shelving up there. So I would not want to be the person to clean this bedroom. That would be very difficult, but really cool bedroom for the kids. They loved this. And then now we'll walk out of this and down the hallway. More floor-to-ceiling windows in here. There's actually a door on this side, and this leads us out to the deck space if needed. Before we get to the last room though, There's some shelving here on the right side. They have some towels here for you. A cool little note they have here. We can sign one of these leaves and you put it in this big tree, and it's like a thing for all the guests to do. So we did it. It doesn't feel tacky, which is really nice. And then we'll walk into the main bedroom back here now. This has a king-size bed, faces your picture window right here. Massive window again, and it mirrors the other side of the cabin. Great views of the exterior, some nightstands on both sides. They have an attached bathroom to this bedroom. If we walk through this door, vanity on this left side, a little bit larger than the last one, then your toilet, and then your tiled shower. Massive glass wall in here. Same type of shelving in the shower as well. So overall, nice shower and bathroom space and a bedroom. There's a couple more things on this property since there are 7 acres. The hosts added some cool features on this right side. There's a fire pit. There's some hanging chairs underneath the deck if you want to lounge down here. But a really fun feature is they added a scavenger hunt for the kids. So in the handbook, they left this map here, and there is a trail on the property. You follow the map, you find the items on the map. There's a cool bridge as well. And then at the very end, I'm going to spoil it for you. There is a treasure box there, some jewels. You can sign the scroll, some candy. Really, really fun thing for my kids. They liked it. They wanted to take the jewels home. They didn't understand why they couldn't take them home, but we put it back in the hole for the next person to do and to find. And that sums everything up here at the Twisted U. But we're not done. There's so much to do in this area, and I had some extra time, so I took my family to do one of the hikes here in Hocking Hills. I know I mentioned this place a lot. I did a brand new hike called Conkle's Hollow, I think is how you say it. This place, I think, is arguably the best hike in this area. It's the most beautiful. It is, I think, one of the only paved paths, so I know what you're thinking. Paved path is not going to be that cool. Easy for kids, though, or easy for older people, but it has the best view. We're inside of this cavern with cliff walls going up 200 plus feet. We feel like we're literally in another country. This definitely doesn't feel like Ohio, so if you thought Ohio was lame, well, we have Conkle's Hollow, which you should come here and check out the hike. It's like 15 minutes from here. If you want to check out this place and you want to come stay here yourself, summer is here. You should check it out. Click the link down in the description below, and also you can check out Mudwater as well down there. Thanks for sponsoring this video. Guys, I will see you in the next one.